Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network, where last time we made our way into Internet Area 12 and fought our first super boss, PharoMan. Today we are getting started in post-commentary, where we're going to be talking about how PharoMan actually works. So PharoMan has seemingly two basic attacks, well, technically four. PharoMan's first attack is Pharo Trap. I never bothered to actually test what happens if you touch it, but I'm assuming it's a mine, so don't really need to touch it. Ideally, just don't touch it. His other main attack is the Coffin. He will spawn on one of the 3 rows, only 1 row at a time, and the Coffin will do one of 3 things that I observed. The 3 things I observed were a laser, which covers the entire row, rock cubes, which will fly out across the row and occupy your backspace or hit you and break, or Rattan. 3 Rattans will come out very quickly and just act as a Rattan does. To dodge each of these, for the rock cube and laser, just don't be in the same row as the Coffin, and for Rattan, be in the very front column and not in the same row, because the Rattans will completely miss you as they come out. They can't turn as soon as they come out of the Coffin. So PharoMan ends up actually being pretty easy, because he just drifts up and down the very back column, pausing briefly in each of the corners. So if you stay in your very front column in the top or bottom rows, so in your corners, you can very easily dodge basically all of the attacks. Just don't be in the same row as the Coffin when it spawns. Don't step on the Pharo Trap. And then when PharoMan drifts in front of you and pauses for a moment, that's your perfect opportunity to attack. I was able to get all of PharoMan's chips pretty easily. I only had 1 round against PharoMan where I didn't get a chip that I needed. I got PharoMan 2, and then Money, and then the bonus chip, and then I got PharoMan 3. So it only took me 4 fights off screen in order to get everything I need from him. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish off the fights, and then I will meet you back in AC/DC Town. Alright, so back in AC/DC Town, the 2 chips we are going to be getting for today, in addition to our PharoMan series of chips, we're going to be buying both of them, because the only other way to buy, other than buying them, in order to get these chips, is through the chip traders. Literally, you can either buy or chip trader, or trade with the network, but that's not available, so. Actually, is trading even a thing in this version? Yes, it is. But yeah, there's only 2 ways to get these chips. So let's go ahead and buy them from the auto chip sales machine because Higsby got kidnapped, so he thought ahead. And if we scroll down, Higsby actually has quite a few chips available, some chips that are almost exclusive to his shop, including various chip codes that are exclusive to his shop. We'll be getting all of these over time. We need money for other things as well. But today we're buying Fast Gauge A, which speeds up how quickly your custom gauge will fill up. So instead of it taking about 8 seconds to be able to go and get more battle chips, it'll take, I want to say it's half the time? Let's see. Speeds up custom gauge. It doesn't say how fast it speeds it up. I want to say it's about twice as fast, so maybe 4 seconds. The other chip we're buying is Slow Gauge, which slows down how quickly the custom gauge fills up. I want to say it's half as fast, so 16 seconds. Fast Gauge is really useful in general, just because it's good to be able to get more chips quickly when you need them. Slow Gauge is useful more in multiplayer, where if you have a really good set of chips, you can use Slow Gauge in combination with those, so that you're able to have time to use your chips to destroy your opponent, while your opponent's not able to get back into the custom gauge and get more chips. You're able to really slow them down and piss them off with this. But yeah, that's all the chips we're getting for today. Higsby has a lot of chips that we're going to be buying from him, but yeah, that's it for today. So let's move on to the program advances. Really short one, I know, I'm pretty sure I warned you about this. For our first program advance we are covering for today, we have Zeta Spear, which is a Zeta variant program advance using the Tri-Spear series of chips, which drop from Piranha 2s. Next up, we have Omega Spear, which is an Omega variant of the Tri-Spear program advance. Just gotta use Tri-Spear F, G, H, I, and J in order. And finally, we have Sigma Wave, a Sigma variant program advance using the Metools Shockwave family of chips. And that is about it for today, so next time on Mega Man Battle Network, really short one, I'm sorry about that, but next time we're going to be heading back onto the net and entering Internet Area 13 in order to make progress into the last branch of the internet. I will see everyone next time for that.